I remember working as an auditor. I would go out to a business, and some years they had good years and everybody's happy, and then other years they'd have bad years. And I always scratched my head about who's helping these business owners actually have a consistent level of profitability and performance. I would lay awake at night thinking about this, and I didn't really like this feeling that my clients didn't necessarily call me when they had an issue. My mind gravitated towards, I want to be that person. Those were hard years for me. I didn't feel good inside as I went home every night. It's really what drove me. I want to be that person that they can call. I want to build a system. I want to build a system that I can actually teach him or her to directly impact the profitability of their business. And that's what again set me out on this 20 plus year trek on how to do that.
I actually had an accountant tell me at one point when I bought the business, he said, "You're a JV player playing in the NBA Finals." It wasn't for me, how am I going to get my patient better, because I felt I was adequate in doing that and did that very well. It was, I have 15 employees who rely on me to help them and their families. And I think most business owners in the world know what I'm talking about. And most business owners, I'm sure, have lost sleep. And I was losing sleep at night. It was actually our banker who suggested Pointguard Financial, and that's how I was introduced to them.
Hi, Dirk. Good to see
The
you.
great thing about it is they progressed slowly. It wasn't overwhelming. They weren't trying to take over my practice. It was actually a great feeling. I felt like I wasn't alone anymore on the top of this big peak, making these decisions over this business myself that I didn't feel comfortable making at times. I feel like I have a partner who can help me and assist in those decisions. When I hired Pointguard Financial, I was a good physical therapist. I was a good practitioner. And after working with them for 5 or 6 years, I'm also a seasoned business owner who knows how to manage my bottom line. And I know how to take control of my business, whereas before I did not know how to do that.
I really wanted this to be something bigger than myself. I wanted it to be a system that business owners could follow. I like sports analogies. When you think of a point guard on a basketball team, that point guard, there's some specific attributes he has to have. He has to be a student of the game. He has to know the roles of all of the team members. He has to understand strategy and direction. Businesses need financial leadership. Businesses need a financial point guard, not to run their business, but to provide them the elements that they can actually physically and tangibly touch to impact their bottom line. We've seen businesses within a less than 12-month period increase their profit margins 5 to 10%. We also see businesses who have never in their business life ever followed any kind of a financial plan to actually within the first 12 months hit or exceed their plan. And so all this is really done through the discipline, the accountability, and the know-how of the Pointguard system for financial management.